Hey everyone, astrologer Christina Del Rey with your forecast for the week of February 8th, 2021. Huge news this week is the stellium of 6 planets in Aquarius. This has not happened since February of 1962. That is how big and monumental this is. So this is huge change, a revolution in everybody's life. So you need to pay attention. You need to pay attention where this new moon is going to be for you. Because in this same area where we have 6 planets, we also have a new moon. We have Venus and Jupiter coming together, promising you blessings. We have the sun, we have Mercury, we have Venus, we have the moon, we have Jupiter, and we have Saturn, all in the same part of the sky. So this is called a stellium, and stelliums are accelerators. It's like a lot of energy in one area so that you can awaken, that you can be free, that you can make changes. This is a revolution in everybody's life. So it's really important to be mindful, and it's really important to pay attention. This month is pivotal in 2021. So the high vibration of Aquarius is about equality and future, compassion for all, equal rights for everyone. And Aquarius also is known for breaking free, doing your own thing, being an individual, yet part of a group, and, respecting other people as well. That's the higher vibration. So the more negative, lower vibration of Aquarius can be being disconnected from your emotions, being too detached, being absent-minded because you're so focused inward, avoidance of your feelings. These are all negative Aquarian traits. And with this stellium, we all have to be really mindful to go towards the higher vibration so that we can break free of what's holding us back. Everybody has something holding them back. You have to figure out what that is in the area of the chart that this is happening for you, and embrace it. Don't fight it. It'll be really hard if you fight it. Okay, let's see where all of this action is in your chart. Well, it is a very powerful week, Aries, and there's just so much going on, yet it's very concentrated in one area for you. So on Monday, we have the Sun and Mercury coming together, and this is often a realization, or like one of those moments where something kind of comes to light and you just understand it in a certain way that you haven't before. But Mercury is retrograde, so it's likely that there's something that you haven't, understood until now in a certain way. So it's almost like it's been there, but you haven't quite understood it in this certain way. All the action this week is taking place in your 11th house, at least most of the action. And that is the area of hopes, wishes, and dreams, money from your career. And it's also groups, organizations, or teams that you belong to. On Wednesday, we will have Mars making a square to Mercury. So it is likely that you will have to say something. You'll have to take action on, speaking or going over something in that 11th house matter having to do with the groups that you belong to, or your hopes, wishes, dreams. There's something here that you might have to renegotiate or, just kind of go over again. There is, it's likely happening with something to do with money or resources of some kind. So if there is a, agreement that you're going back over, and you're looking at money, this is a good time to renegotiate that and act on that. On Friday, Mercury meets Venus. So Mercury retrograde is meeting Venus. So you are likely going to rethink your values or rethink money matters. There's, this can be blessings as well, but it's Mercury retrograde, you're going to redo. So you're rethinking, and it all happens in this same area. But the really big news of the week, and it's that new moon. That new moon on Thursday. We also, that same day, we're going to have Venus meeting Jupiter. So that's the two benefics in the sky coming together in Aquarius. This new moon is a revolution. Everybody is going to have a revolution in their lives. So what do you need to do? You need to set intentions. And, this is going to shake up that area of your life. And Saturn is very close to making its first square to Uranus as well. So these are the two houses that are lit up for you. Money and values, the way you make money in your career, and this groups, hopes, wishes, and dreams area. And this is also the internet too, like, out to the public. And there needs to be a new vision there. You need to put out something new. This isn't new to you because you've been feeling shakeups in this area. I've been talking about this for probably months now. But you need to, maybe you need a new network of friends, or you're rethinking your network. Because this also is the area of friends too. Money from your career, big organizations, teams. There is something here that you have to set goals or set intentions for. And you have to break out. This new moon is really about breaking free of old patterns, busting out of what is not working anymore, and becoming more free because of it. There's a lot of, this is an Aquarius, so there's a lot of futuristic themes going on here. Maybe you're incorporating new technology. Maybe, you're thinking about equality for everyone. There is just a huge shakeup here. And sometimes on a new moon, we might feel it, but we don't necessarily understand what is unfolding, because the new moon has to unfold, but it's going to start from your intentions. So your intentions are key here. You have to have a new vision. And, Uranus and Saturn, they're going to make a square. It's going to bust you out of your old habits, whether you like it or not. So you might as well do it with intention. But my advice is make sure that your intentions are completely and totally authentic and truthful and moral. Because if you don't, that is going to create negative karma or bad karma along the way. And you want to create the best karma for yourself that you possibly can. Some of the negative parts of Aquarius can be, becoming disconnected from emotions, being absent-minded to, not being sensitive to other people, or avoidance of problems. So what we really need to do is, to be present in the present moment and enjoy the beauty and the harmony that is being expressed in this area of your life, because Venus and Jupiter coming together is promising you a blessing. And maybe you don't know what that blessing is, or maybe you will know right away. But it's promising a blessing, and unless you are conscious and aware, you're not going to be able to harness that blessing, or get the most out of that blessing that is meant for you. It could just pass you by. So this week you will be breaking out of what is dated and embracing the new. Not just this week, but kind of for a very long time. But this is the beginning. So set your intentions, and you will have a fabulous revolution in your life. Have a great week.